Good evening, 5:23 p.m. Just rolling through Blackfault here right now. Blackfault is the next closest neighboring town to Red Deer. It's just a small little guy. We're gonna go to Fraction and grab a minion manifold skid. That's the big square fat blobs. It's the base for these water minions basically. And we're gonna zip up to Whitecourt, somewhere in the area, spend the night, and in the morning we're going down Virginia Hills to the Goose, to some other shit. To the 100 road, I guess. I don't go there very often. I actually can say that I think I've only been down there once on a rig move when I was helping Ray Lynn at Cypress, I think. I've always heard the gnarly stories of Virginia Hills, and I was anticipating that it was gonna be sick, bro, but Virginia Hills, not that you would go that very far back, and I can't remember what road we were down, but the road we were down was sick. But Virginia Hills, for the most part, was just another road. So anyways, that's what we're up against today, tomorrow. Nothing too glamorous, but from the stories I hear, you might as well make a video, because it might get really super sweet. There's probably going to be some hills for sure. There's going to be some beer, or not some beer, gear banging, maybe some beers, just kidding. Whoa, I've never seen this light change. Must be a pedestrian. Yeah, pedestrian. So yeah, we'll go and hawk that on and drive to Whitecourt, I think. I gotta look on the maps. I know it's not very far out of Whitecourt to get to the Virginia Hills turnoff, and then I'm just gonna put in the LSD and see how far to where to what it is, and then I'll make a decision if I'm gonna go to the nearest pullout and skimp on getting morning coffee, or, well, that's some bullshit. Cattle hauler be empty, so that's good, because usually they drive slow AF when they're loaded, which I get it. You don't want the cows fucking falling out the back. Yeah. Oh, he's got drill bits for truck nuts. That's pretty cool. Kidding me, right? Well, there's my tank. Here's the fence. Must be doing some testing of some sort. I'd get in there, but getting the panels would be interesting. You got a water line running through the other side. I'm sure they started doing that before. They were like, hey, we need to get that out. So I'll get turned around, I'll back up this way, then nose up there, and then get squared up. We got a little bit of room. I can go there. I won't make it work. It's just a pain in the ass. Nothing's ever easy, right? Nothing like a challenge first thing off the hop, right? We're going by a few scales, so we're not in the bush. We'll make it legal, lead chained. So cross chain the front and the back, except for I'm gonna pull forwards just because how this skid is, because it's wider and it's kind of poopy that way. So, and I got pockets on the back of my low boy. Look at all that fresh grease, yeah. Oh yeah, see, it was rubbing a little bit. But yeah, on what? I don't even know, must be, shouldn't have been on, oh yeah, I was probably on this lip. But I've explained it before, you're only allowed 1.5 inch head. She's like, just the tip? You promise? Or else it rubs, well, you can see all the holes from other people, right? So, but the problem is, with my rails, I gotta put the rolls up, so I'm pretty much not catching any pins. Makes for extra sketch. Well, I was rubbing a little bit on this one too. Uh-oh. You got her really in there now. second pin. Oh, here comes Kate. He's gonna be really happy. He's gonna have to spin his shit out. Honestly, I think they'll have a easier dig out than I had. Oh yeah, I was going to get another pin. Shit. Ooh, watch the grease on the clean coveralls. I think it's that good, but can be done.
Take this stiff and pound it up your fucking ass.
Look at how beautiful whitecourt is right now. Pink in the morn. Well, it's looking a little gray that way. We gotta go like 30 some odd clicks that way and then into the bush. And it was just Virginia Hills, Goose, Maine, 100 road. And looking on it, because I see that there's one section where you go down a hill and there's two ways you can go. And I think the empty side comes up the different side on to the west, and then the loaded stays on the side that goes down on the east. So I'm pretty sure this is like the same lease I helped Raylan move a rig with. And so the Goose, Maine is kind of, it was narrow and shitty in the winter, so it'll be a little bit better now in the summer. But if it's wet, you're not going to be testing out the ditches. We'll get going here right away. We'll be there at 9. It's almost 20 after 7. wides on the Goose, man, at 0.
9 Goose. Is there anybody around 12? Yeah, you gotta squeeze through.
Where's that guy in the ditch on the Goose, man?
At 11. And there's a bed truck on the road with a drive lane laying on the ground beside it.
Sweet. Is there 2 sand haulers in the ditch? One going one way, one going the other way?
Only one.
Copy that. And that's at 11?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks.
Looking down bed truck at 11. And the sand dollars in the ditch, yeah.
You betcha. 2 wides, empty, 2 Goose, man.
You say empty wide?
Yes, sir.
We got a pretty big serious event going on up here, and we just need to get all the traffic out of the way so we can start figuring this out. What tag's on the truck? What? Got out or something? We got a truck that's in the ditch, and it's getting bad, and then there's a bad truck blown drivetrain in the middle of the road, and then we got a guy spun out in between them.
Let's do it.
Take one, where are they at?
They're at around 11. The 2 empty 12 wides will be sitting at 6 on the Goose, waiting for further instructions. Five hours sat there waiting. I still don't think it's cleared up, so sand bulker fully loaded, it's in the ditch. Everybody was like, no, I don't think there's enough room for the wides to get by. Well, all the other guys that weren't wide were skimming by, so kind of a pain in the dink. Tis what it is. As long as I got enough hours to get home, that'd be nice.
Thank you.
all day for that. Fuck.
Back up beside the bicker. Goes this way and stop these guys so they can just wait on the road.
Yeah. Just gotta back up by the picker. You might have to cool my out for a second.
Okay.
mad that I had to sit there for 5 hours when everybody is like, no, you're not gonna make it by, you're not gonna make it by. And I don't know if they got that guy further into the ditch while they were trying to get him out. I don't know. I'm like, I was contemplating, I was gonna gas on. I'm like, take me up there so I can look. Cause like if a truck can get by, like a regular 8 wide, I'm like, we could probably squeeze by. I'm like, dude, I'll put on an extra set of chains. I'll put on 2 steer chains. What? I'm like, just get in there and get the shit off. Well, not shit, but get the stuff off. Downtown's very shiny. Always. Hello, my lane. Coming through. So yeah, and then the step guys were all like trying to guide. They put 4 guys there, 1 at this end of the start of the cars, and then 2 more at that end, and they're all like signaling me like what to do. I'm just like, he's like, can you get closer to the truck in the ditch? I'm like, no, I'm fine over here in the ditch in the soft shit. I'm like, I'll keep my distance. Just get the fuck out of the way. Like 4 guys standing on a road on a hill that's muddy that I'm like don't want to spin out on. I'm like, just get out of the way. It's times like that. Not that I want to lip them off, but I miss having my PA speaker, my CB PA on my road train truck. I would have been just like,
holy fuck there, bud. Get her on there right. You got her all fucked up.
get out of the way. Hello, wide load C5 coming through. I don't need guidance. And those guys are so used to like holding the hands of everybody that works there. I'm just like, dude, I don't work for you. Well, not that I want to badmouth the company or anything, but maybe they don't know how we operate, like lone wolves. I don't know if you've, God damn it, what was that? Walker, Texas Ranger. What was the one before that? Wasn't it called Lone Wolf? Chuck Norris. I don't know if you've heard of him. It's kind of how I am. Not as awesome as Chuck Norris, but I don't mind smashing a few beers. But anyway, so yeah. It was kind of ultra. There was 3 of us, right? So I had the main part, and then there was 2 more trucks that had the wall parts. Obviously, you've seen them when we're on loan because we were all there. So we're all waiting there. And it's kind of gay because you start your log. I travel an hour and then sit for 5 hours. Of course, I claim my 2 hours off duty. I was off duty. And then the clock starts ticking down, right? So, and that's how you end up with 16-hour days, which I'm solid. I have enough time to get home. Yeah, I got 6 hours to do a 4-hour drive, so I'm good. But those kind of things can get you in a situation where, like, if I would have left super early in the morning and tried to do it in one shot, you'd be like, screwed. Just ruined my day. But oh well. And then, like, the whole fraction crew, pickers, bed trucks, and everybody that's got stuff going on there is all waiting for us. They literally couldn't do anything. So we didn't put their day backwards, but, you know, one of the bed trucks twisted off. I seen it sitting on that scissor there, and I seen the drive shaft on the picker highboy all strapped down. I was like, that's cute. I've been there. But anyways, yeah, that guy's fully loaded with sand. If you're not getting that sand unloaded, you're not gonna get that guy out of there. You might be able to with the big bed, a cat, and maybe another bed. But literally, you will rip the front end off of that 880 before you get that out. I'm not going to find out the tail end if it did come out and what happened, because obviously, you know, people don't usually share that information. It's probably, I had my 360 camera out the window when I drove by, and they were all like, what the fuck is this? It's like making sure I'm getting crisp footage of this ditched attraction. But anyways, that'll be the end of her here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Crunch time.
Uma ameaça foi detectada. Uma ameaça foi detectada.